Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Smash Talk. I'm joined here once again by IronTwins, and with only 24 days left until the US release of Super Smash Bros., this will be the second to last Smash Talk, which is actually kind of sad. But in a way, it's also awesome, because that means the game is about out, so yeah.
I want this series to end.
Oh, that's me.
Positive.
So yeah, that's good and bad for us, but don't worry though, we will be having a couple other more discussions other than just regular Smash Talk, so that's pretty good. But yeah, so let's get right into it. So, oh yeah, so the first screenshot of the week was on Monday, and it was for a new assist trophy, and that's Riki, which is from Xenoblade, and it seems really cool. Apparently, it kind of works like Tingle in the sense that it does different effects. Like, it'll heal you, and I guess it'll do different attacks and stuff as well. Sakurai just pretty much says weird things. He doesn't exactly say what it is that it does, but he only says
Several different things can happen, right?
Yeah.
Several different things can happen, right? So
it's kind of like Tingle.
Assist trophyception.
Yeah. Kind of like where Tingle or Togepi, you know, both of them kind of had like a random element where it would do random things. So it's kind of like that. And one of the things is called Happy Happy. I don't know what that is. But I assume that's probably the healing spell that Riki can cast. But yeah. Also, in addition to that, Sakurai also notes that this one is actually really cool. It's a small little feature that you might not have noticed otherwise. But he points out that when you get an assist trophy or a Pokemon, that player 1 will appear over your name, over the head of that assist trophy, showing whose assist trophy / Pokemon it was. Which is actually really cool. I always...
Yeah, I don't get confused if it's maybe yours or like... Because I know sometimes I'll throw a Pokeball or something and I'll be like, wait, who just threw that? Or did I throw that? Or
yeah, exactly.
There's several different ones out on the field at a time.
Yeah, especially when there's assist trophies, because assist trophies can get a little bit more confusing, where, like, one of them, you'll think you grabbed it, but then the person next to you grabbed it, then you just see it flash, and you don't know who got it. And then you end up getting smacked by something because you didn't know whose assist trophy it was. So it helps make the battle a little bit more clear as to who got what assist trophy. But yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Riki, he's in Shulk's Final Smash as well, which is kind of cool. I just thought I'd point that out, which is okay. That's kind of cool. We got a double thing. Maybe Shulk will appear as an assist trophy, or not Shulk. Sorry, Chrom will appear as an assist trophy because he's in Robin's Final Smash.
We shall see.
Yeah, I think that would definitely be cool. Alright, so on to Tuesday's screenshot. This one pretty much just shows what the All-Star mode is going to be like. It just pretty much shows like a timeline of when the games came out, or when the characters came out, and you fight them in order of which the characters came out, like debuted in their separate games, which is actually pretty cool. And again, he says that you actually start with having All-Star mode unlocked right from the beginning, and as you unlock more characters...
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you start with it unlocked from the beginning, and then each character adds to it once you unlock them, which is really cool.
And something really cool something I was thinking about was I was trying to think of how this order is play out, and then started realizing like the last one is going to be Greninja.
Yeah, it wouldn't have to be Greninja, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would be 2014. And then Dark Pit, if that's actually a thing. But, I mean, I'm sure it is, but I think Dark Pit is actually
Uh,
the second to last character. But yeah, so that's kind of cool. Also, I was watching something that actually showed that the order of the roster in the leak is actually also ordered by how the characters came out in their respective franchises. So, like, Mario was the first of his franchise, and then it was, like, Luigi, and it went in order from how the characters debuted. Which is actually really interesting, because seeing this be in order by how, like, the time goes by and how they debuted, it's actually really kind of proving the leak is actually true, because of the fact that this is ordered by how they debuted, the leaked roster is in order to how they debuted, which is coincidental, but potentially, but if not, that, yeah.
I think it proves that leak, whatever it's called, is for real.
Yeah.
I think pretty much confirms it. It's just a question of whether that's the...
Yeah, I hope that it is. It actually kind of broke up a little bit, but he said hopefully it's or to see if it's the full roster. But I don't think it's the full roster. Yeah. I don't actually think it is the final roster, just for the fact that there are blank spaces. Like, it would be formatted in a way that...
Fill that whole thing up.
Yeah, I think that
true,
they will.
But the way that it's filled out, I mean, I don't know if we'll see the whole thing full, because, again, I mean, there could be leftover space. 1, 2, I don't know if that's the final roster.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know. I just think that the way that Sakurai makes his menu screens, he puts a lot of detail into them and tries to make them look as good as possible. And I think if there's a lot of negative, just like blank space, I don't think that he would approve of that. So I feel like there would definitely be more characters just because of that. All right, so back to the next screenshot of the day, for this week, we have personally my favorite one, and that is the one about alternate costumes. Now, this one is really awesome because it confirms that every character in the game will be getting 8 different alternate costumes. Now, he gives an example for Samus being the regular Varia suit, which is the normal one, the fusion suit, which is the light blue, the fusion suit from, just the fusion suit, the gravity suit from Super Metroid, which is actually the pink one, which the pink one was, based off of in Brawl, you know? I actually did not know that was based off one, a different actual, like, canon suit. I thought it was just a random color swap, but that's actually kind of cool.
I don't know it either.
Yeah.
I've never been big on Metroid, so.
Yeah, me either. It seems like a really cool series. It's just I haven't really ever gotten into it. And then the dark suit, which is the dark red one. And then he also gives the gravity suit from Metroid Prime, which is purple. The green Samus, which that one's just a random one, and he says it's a regular in the Smash series, meaning most characters have a green color alternate. You know, like each one has a red, a green, and a blue, normally. Because those are the 3 different teams that you can possibly choose in Smash Bros. So, and then we have the light suit, which is the white one that he already showed us in a different screenshot. And then the big one is Dark Samus. Yeah, so that one is the best, Dark Samus. I actually predicted that Dark Samus would be an alternate for Samus, but after seeing Dark Samus as an assist trophy, I kind of doubted that it would actually show up. But it is also confirmed that Alfonso will be taking place for Dark Samus in the assist trophy if you're playing as Dark Samus. Just kidding. But still. Some people might get that joke, some people might not.
I didn't get it. There's an example.
Yeah. You should have. You should have gotten it. I thought I told you about that. Also, he shows, on another note, he actually shows the 4 remaining villager costumes as well. So that's kind of cool.
I really like how they're doing it because it seems like they have several different, like typical skins you would see, like just variant colors.
Yeah.
But then I really like how there's 1 or 2 that are really based off of like a completely different character.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Or a different version of the character.
Like as another example, there was a Japanese demo released for Smash Bros. If you didn't know about that.
Mm-hmm.
There was a new Japanese demo released, and there was some screenshots shown as well, some pictures in it. And one of the examples was one of Olimar's alternate skins is actually Alf from Pikmin 3.
I called that too. I'm actually putting together a video, or like a script for a video, actually, that I actually had, like, all the possible alternate costumes for each character, and Alf was one of the ones that was on there.
That's awesome.
And, that is so cool. I hope that Louie makes an appearance as well.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
I don't know. It's possible. Louie was in Pikmin 3. So, it's possible. Yeah. Oh, he was, like, in the multiplayer mode. If you could select to have 2 characters and you'd play as Olimar and Louie, and then the other player would play as Alf and Brittany. Which Brittany would also be another character that could be really cool as an alternate for Olimar if they were to go that route.
Yeah.
Again, bringing female characters, which is a thing that a lot of people tend to want, and then also, and myself included, I can appreciate that as well. But it's pretty cool how they're doing alternate costumes. It's really cool. It's representing characters that might not ever get represented otherwise.
Yeah, because they would basically be clones.
Exactly. So, which really brings up the point.
Oh, there was actually another one that I want to mention that was interesting. There was actually an alternate skin of foxes that resembled a wolf very closely.
Oh, yes.
Which some people speculate it might not be, like, confirming that Wolf is gone, but some people are speculating it probably means Wolf is gone. So
I mean,
we'll see what happens.
I mean, a lot of people think he's gone anyway. I think that that's probably true, and I think that it very well could be that Wolf is being represented as one of Fox's alternate skins, and I really hope so, actually.
Which would make sense.
That was another thing that I had put on my list, so yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I actually did a lot of research.
Sakurai so well.
What?
You just know Sakurai so well.
Yeah, man, I can call some predictions on Smash Bros, man. Predicted Little Mac and even Robin.
I swear, should we call you Jacob, the Sakurai Whisperer?
Yeah, we should. Because I got some mad prediction skills.
Oh, right here, Sakurai is actually messing with us. Mewtwo is confirmed.
What?
I don't know, I was just making a joke.
Oh, no, Mewtwo is confirmed.
Is he?
No. No, I wish, and I'm going to call it right now that Mewtwo's in the game, though.
Mewtwo. Well, with Dr. Mario, I honestly just...
Yeah. We'll talk about that later, but, yeah.
Yeah.
But I personally do believe that Mewtwo is going to be in the game. And a lot of people actually predict that. That's not a hard prediction to make. It's probably a pretty safe bet.
It's not, especially with Dr. Mario in the game.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Mario is there to screw with all the Mewtwo fans.
Exactly.
Which is something Sakurai would do.
Yep. Well, the thing is Dr. Mario is not technically confirmed yet, so... But I mean,
yeah, I know, but I mean, like, with the leak and stuff.
With the leak, yeah. I'm sure Mewtwo's going to be one of the last characters you unlock.
Probably.
Yeah, Okay, so now with the next one, this is actually a pretty cool detail about Smash Run. It is, two things called Run and Climb. Now, Sakurai did mention, earlier that there was going to be, other things other than just having a standard brawl at the end of Smash Run, where you'd want to, like, collect different things such as the speed, tile.
I really like this because it means you have to kind of balance your stats. Like,
exactly.
Because you're not going to know what game you're going to play, so you can't just focus on getting strength or focus on getting speed because you're going to do run.
Exactly. So run is pretty much a race, but there's also these things called danger zones where you're going to have to jump over them and they insta-kill you if you hit them. And they send you back farther. And that's actually pretty cool too. So like if you don't, you got to have like a little bit of platforming skill, which is really cool because this is a fighting game. I mean, you'd never think that there'd be platforming in a fighting game, but there really is. And that's really cool. As well as Climb, which is a vertical race.
There is platforming in Smash Bros. Because of the different fields.
Well, yeah, I know, but like that's just real basic. But this is like actual, like, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, like you have to run with it and stuff.
Yeah, and Climb is a vertical version of it, which is actually awesome as well. But yeah, that I'm really looking forward to doing that. All right, now this one is kind of, I don't know, not really dull for the next one of the week, but not exactly the most exciting either. It shows the main menu, and what Sakurai says is, so what is this Game and More option on the menu? I assume it's I assume that some people may use this mode the most. Honestly, I think that's kind of weird, though, that he says that. He says, because when he says that, I assume people may play this mode the most, just because of the fact that Smash isn't actually in that part, the Games and More section. Which, actually, the Games and More section is the next screenshot that he put on there, which consists of solo mode, or solo modes, group modes, and custom modes, the vault, and options, which, okay. And then he actually, first let's talk about group modes. It actually shows the Miis, like a Mii fighting Mario and Luigi. So that actually suggests that you can do the multi-man brawls with multiple people. Which I believe you could do that two-player in Brawl, right? The multi-man?
Oh, yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do two-player multi-man Brawl.
Okay. Which, I guess that confirms that. And
Pause. I have to go again.
Go. Alright, so yeah, we have the group and also the custom, which I don't know what custom... I guess custom just means where you can make custom characters. I would assume that's what that means. And then the vault is obviously where you get like your trophies and your pictures and stuff like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. So, and the last screenshot of the week is just, it goes into the solo menu. This is actually also Friday, but it shows the solo menu, and it has classic mode, all-star mode, and stadium, and training. So classic mode, obviously, where you have to fight a bunch of characters, and you can choose what path you want to go on in this game. All-star mode is where you have to fight every single character. And then the stadium has the home run contest, the bomb thing where you hit the bomb. It's like target smash mixed with the home run contest. And then there's also target smash. And whatever modes he decides to throw in there as well. But I don't know if he'll actually put anything else in there. But if he does, that's where it's going to be probably. And then also we have training, which is obviously where you just kind of fight yourself if you want to. You can train. You could test out combos and different stuff like that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the week. Overall, I'd say. Yeah, overall though, I would say that it was a pretty good week.
Overall, yeah, I agree.
And also, I just want to say that we will probably be doing more videos this week on Smash Bros. Because it's the last week that we really have before the truth is revealed and everything comes out of the bag. So it's exciting, but also disappointing as well, because it's you get to that point where it's like, well, it looks like we already know everything almost, and there's not much speculation that we can even do anymore. And yeah, he just ended, but I'm sure he wants me to say goodbye to you guys. His phone actually probably died, or whatever he was using, his iPad or whatever. But to come into this call. But thank you for watching, and stay tuned, because we will be doing an alternate costume discussion, an alternate moveset discussion, a final character roster discussion, and maybe some more. I don't really know exactly everything that is planned for this week, but that is mostly what's going on. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, and I'll see you guys later.